MrBeast has enough money to buy every car of these rich YouTubers 100 times and still have millions of dollars left in the bank. So why does he choose to drive this? But before we talk about what the world's richest YouTuber is driving, we'll be checking out some other YouTuber rides that include hypercars, presidential-level SUVs, luxury tanks, and so much more. And PewDiePie, he's out here driving a 1996 Toyota Land Cruiser?
Get my baby.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Bro, some guys be so rich, they don't even know what they're doing with their money, bro. Bro, out of all the cars in the world, why choose this?
Why is a man worth $85 million rolling around in that thing? Well, it turns out Felix's 9-year-old army are everywhere. I love New York! Because while he was car shopping in Japan, he had the craziest fan encounter ever.
I got my Japanese car in the end. The way this happened was, I just randomly saw their shop and I thought their cars looked really cool and I really, really wanted one. But in the end, I just wasn't sure if it was a good everyday kind of car for me since I'm new to driving in Japan. So I wasn't sure about getting like such a big car. But then they were like,
lives in
well,
Japan,
we can just give you one.
Yeah, his fans hooked him up with this absolute beast. Equipped.
You just got given one for free. Nah, I need to make it as a YouTuber, streamer, something. I don't even know, bro. Yo.
With a 4.2-liter diesel engine, 130 horsepower, and a top speed of 100 miles per hour, this car is ass. I mean, damn. And while all of this may have cost Pewds a grand total of $0, the cars coming up only get more expensive, including one that's worth $9 million. But we'll get to that a little later, because for now, we gotta talk about the YouTuber who went from durability testing phones to entire cars.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
Zach's whole brand is built around taking tech apart, tearing them down, and scratch testing the crap out of them. So it was only a matter of time before he took his talents to the road. And that's when he got his hands on a brand new Cybertruck, only to test it out in the most American way imaginable. Jesus Christ! That's 80 grand down the drain! But hey, that's nothing to a baller like Danny Duncan, because this dude's been spending his millions a little too reckless. I'm talking 100 bands on an attack robot dog, 10K on a limo.
Why does anyone need an attack robo dog, by the way?
What are you doing?
80,000 on a Cybertruck?
Bulletproof my ass!
That's a lot of money just to flex, but it's not even close to his most expensive purchase, because Danny dropped 150 grand on a Sherp, aka the world's most indestructible vehicle.
What is that? What is that? That was like something out of like World of Warcraft or something.
This thing is...
I don't even know what that game is. I just thought of the craziest thing.
No joke. I mean, it can bulldoze buildings, cruise through currents. Hell, this is the very first thing that pops up on their site. Yeah, that all sounds great. Until you let Danny get behind the wheel.
Nah.
Oh, I just
How'd you even turn that back over? How do you turn that back over?
It does knock down mostly everything, but it's not all typed up to be, especially...
Yo, what is he doing?
Doherty spent even more on his dream.
Yeah, this guy is stupid. By the way, chat, if you guys think like, yo, this guy don't pull views, like how is he making money? If you guys want to know how Jack Doherty's making money, it's because he owns like every OF girl's money percentage, bro. Like basically every OF girl, he manages them, makes them get some sort of money, and then he takes like a huge percentage, and then yeah, he's rich. And then obviously other incomes and just dodgy stuff, and then yeah, mate, he's just rich for life, I guess now.
Dream car, a brand new McLaren 570S. And this thing will knock your socks off. Because not only does it hit a top speed of 199 miles per hour, but it can go 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. And naturally, Jack couldn't help but jack it up. Jesus! What the hell's wrong with this kid? But anyways, by the end of it, this was everything he wanted. But in late 2024, all of that was about to change.
I'm most likely going to crash.
This dummy, man.
Literally, guys, you can't see shit. I'm most likely going to crash this car. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully not. This is bad. Oh! No! No! No!
Yeah.
He's so dumb. He's so dumb. He's so dumb.
He was down bad. And while Jack and his buddy walked away without anything serious, his $200,000 McLaren wasn't as lucky. Damn, Jack, what are you doing, man? And I'm wondering what Will and E is doing too.
Will and E.
Because while it might not look like it, he copped the most legendary Lamborghini on the planet. Let me explain.
What do you call that Lamborghini Aventador? Is that what it's called?
See, in 2015, when KSI was balling out, he was looking for any opportunity to flex. So he treated himself.
Can we just realize like how early and how rich KSI was, bro? I get it. He was Black Lamborghini or whatever it's called, bro. I get that song. But like, bro, when I was younger, I don't think I realized how much money YouTubers were making at that time, bro. Like, I saw the Lambo and I didn't think anything of it. But it's like, bro was genuinely rich in like 2015, around them times. Like, it's crazy,
to a
bro.
2014 Lamborghini Aventador, only to get sick of it just a couple of weeks later. So to spice things up, he hit up Yanni and told them to give his car a complete makeover. I mean,
Like,
they
this
took
is
it from
crazy.
looking like this to this. But JJ was just getting started, because soon after getting the chrome purple wrap, he dropped a track that would rewrite internet history.
Vroom, vroom, in my brand new Lambo.
Millions of views later, it wasn't just a car anymore.
How did that video get views, fam? Like, Rocket League decal, LOL. Nah, but like, I thought, brother, I wish I was old enough to understand old YouTube, bro. Like, I was watching old YouTube, but I was only consuming it. Yeah, I was making videos, but I never understood every aspect like how I do now, bro.
It was a cultural
wish I did,
artifact, an era-defining collectible, a YouTube relic. Yeah, despite everything that had happened, he's still...
Yeah, all the YouTube videos made about this car, the music videos made with this car, it's iconic.
got rid of it.
See you later, baby.
And just when the world thought it was gone for good...
Wait, you may think it's impossible, but a 10-year-old made this game, and he did it with UE5.
Hello!
Will any boy back, bro?
I've told you recently, I've been on the hunt for like iconic YouTube items, right? I've just managed to get my hands on something of yours. It's the boy! We've added him. Yeah, we bought it.
And all this costed
ain't no
Will
way.
$220,000. That's $45K more than what he should have paid for it. And if that wasn't enough, Will's not even planning on driving the thing, because it's parked inside his personal YouTube museum. Sheesh, that's a lot of money for a
LOL.
museum piece. But High Show Speed spent even more on his addiction that's taking over his life. You see, Speed's not your average YouTuber. He's a D1 Ronaldo glazer. I mean, this dude's entire life revolves around his love for another man. Like his setup is Ronaldo themed. His customized out chain is flooded with the GOAT. Bro even spent $200,000 on not one, but two Ronaldo themed Jacob and
I get it. He's a fan of Ronaldo. But how did the love get so deep, bro? Like, wait, what was the thing that made him love Ronaldo? The donation. And then was it like his goal of getting his attention? And then like he just fell in love with the game? Instead of falling in love with football, this guy fell in love with football and Ronaldo. It's not just football, it's football and Ronaldo. It's the same.
watches. Man, Speed loves Ronaldo more than Ronaldo himself. And his love addiction didn't stop there, because it's what he did to his Lambo that takes the cake. Which, by the way, also happens to honor his idol.
Speed, welcome home.
Come on. What has he not got? That's Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo chain, Ronaldo cake, Ronaldo Lambo. Oh, he probably has Ronaldo, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
All of your
Like
hard
somehow,
work.
I don't know, man. Like a condom or something.
Yeah, I'm talking a custom
Come
red and
on,
green
man.
wrap, the Portuguese flag, Ronaldo plastered on the hood, and his iconic number 7 on the doors.
That's actually
and when you
tough,
add up
though.
everything, he's basically driving around in a $250,000 Ronaldo shrine. Man, this guy really does have a problem. But he's not the only one, because this next YouTuber turned a Bentley Continental GT into a tank.
What?
See, the guys over at Academy G didn't just customize a car, they rebuilt it from the ground up, scraping the wheels, swapping them with metal treads, and
does look
transforming
sick,
a regular
yeah.
Bentley into the world's first luxury
A Bentley tank.
tank. So by the time it was finished, they had put thousands of dollars into this thing. And surprisingly, it was worth every penny. Because now it off-roads like a
Consistent King for
four-wheeler,
real, yes,
crushes
sir.
cars
What's
like
good,
an actual
Miku?
tank, and the craziest part is, it's packing 400
Every day, yes,
horsepower under
sir.
the hood.
That's a
making
new
it not only
GTA
a
car.
month-
Nah, dead ass. They should put this in GTA. Yo, luxury. GTA 6. Yo, what do you think you guys? What do you guys think is gonna be in GTA 6? Like cars. Yo, I'm actually so gassed with GTA 6. I don't know what's gonna be in it.
with the sexiest looking tank I've
I
ever
don't know
seen.
what the hell is gonna be in it.
These YouTubers have money to
Yo, there better be flying cars, bro. Like I'm not talking like oppressor flying cars. I'm talking like futuristic flying cars or something.
Whoa, but sometimes having all that money can go horribly wrong.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause This
amazing.
dude got scammed by his own girlfriend. See,
Nah,
when you sign a
imagine.
$100 million
Nah, that's
streaming
that's
deal,
OD,
your
man.
life starts looking a little different.
You know what I realized, dude? If we just did everything 50-50, like, if we take jets to here.
Bro, SQC is the GOAT, man. I don't care. I love SQC so much. This guy is like OG streamer, but cool guy, bro. And he's rich.
Here, there. It's 50-50. It's so cheap.
It's so cool.
Dude, think about it.
It's insane.
If you and I want to take a jet to Vegas right now,
There is a
we're paying
flying
like
car in GTA. I said not like the oppressors or the. Oh wait, there is. Oh, there is. What's it called? Oh shit, there is. Yeah, nah. Just take us to space. I
It's
can't lie.
nothing.
Yeah. X is known for spending millions buying expensive watches, Lambos, flying private jets,
Yeah, the
even
Alexa,
copping a
yeah.
gray McLaren 720S Spider. Felix was living life on easy mode, but it turns out behind the scenes, things weren't what they were made out to be. Because what started as a casual
Oh, his ex-wife was a mad woman, bro. Or ex-girlfriend, not even wife, bro. I know all about this story. I was a parasocial for this, I can't lie.
relationship between him and his girl turned into an informal common law marriage, just so she could visit him in Canada. I mean, so far everything's adding up.
This is
but
still one
fast
of the
forward a couple
craziest
months
streaming
later,
stories.
and suddenly she's filing for divorce, claiming half his stuff, including the McLaren. So he took her ass to court, got a judge to block anyone from touching the car, and figured that was the end of it. That was until this happened.
There was a court order in motion so that the asset was not to be driven, sold, or altered on the title. And I mean, somebody took the car, changed the title, then drove it to the dealership and then sold it against all
He's so stupid.
court documents.
Yeah, he never saw the car again. And just like that, his 350K supercar vanished faster than one of his Twitch rants. That's insane. But so is Kai Cenat's car collection, because this dude dropped
yeah, I
6
remember
figures
this.
customizing cars.
No, yo, these ads ruined the. Oh my god, we need a YT.
Adding a wide body kit to his Mercedes AMG, kitting out his Jeep in
No,
full
man.
AMP.
Oh,
Hell, he even copped the Hellcat just because he rapped about it.
You got it so that you wasn't rap capping. So I wasn't rap capping. I respect that first.
But I had to save the best for last. Kai's one-of-one, Iron Man-inspired Lamborghini Urus.
You're a stamp.
Yeah, because he's got that thing wrapped in metallic red, slapped on a four-standard carbon fiber body kit, gave it air suspension, a custom Vetronic exhaust, and flame-shooting downpipes.
Nah. Yo. Oh my god. Yo, I want to get up so bad, chat. Like, I just want to do like a stream. No, these are the type of streams I want to do when I get up. So, I want to like do what Max did, bro. Max bought a house and then he let his chat buy the things to like get in the house or his room or like, you know what I mean? I want to do that. Then I want to like customize a car on stream and then like show it off and like have like a car collection, do videos on it. I told him he should add them features to the car. Yeah, for sure, man.
I'll be honest, you ever touch yourself in this car? Okay. Have I ever touched myself in this
Hey,
car? I just
yo.
want honesty here.
So by the end of it, Kai had dropped $160,000 just on mods alone. That's almost what the Lambo costs. But
Yeah,
wow,
on
Kai's
mods alone
Lambo
is
turned him
insane.
into a superhero. His boy Phantoms nearly made him a villain, because it nearly got him killed. Yeah. It all started when they decided to splash on matching whips. Kai got his in red, and Phantom got his Urus in blue. But quickly after hitting the road, he realized something was missing. So he took it back to the shop and had them start from scratch.
What, the color?
This was a massive W for Phantom, but what would
This
happen a
is
year
tough.
later would become his biggest L. You see, the day was July 28th, 2024. Phantom pulled up to a Dominican Day parade in New York, wrapping his
Yo,
boots.
biggest Dominican streamer. Let's go to a Dominican event. He's lost his mind. It's like they forget how much influence they have.
And vibing with the crowd. Everything was going according to plan. But just when he was about to leave, something crazy happened. Out of nowhere, unmarked cars boxed him in. Cops jumped out, guns drawn, yelling at him and his crew.
Look at the vehicle they're in. Look at the vehicle they're in. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm saying it's an undercover. It's an undercover police vehicle. It doesn't say police on it. It has lights on it, but it doesn't say police on it. They jump out, guns blazing, you know what I'm saying? Guns pointing right at us. It's not like you guys did not know what was going on. The reason why I say it is because when you approached the vehicle, you were very quick to pull the HDMI cord on Vinny's camera. So, why would you do that? Why would you pull an HDMI cord on the camera if you don't know what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You know he's streaming. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
As crazy as that all sounds, things only escalated from here. Because not only did they tow the Lambo, they drove it away themselves and flexed on him. Yeah, thankfully he ended up getting it back.
That's what happened. I remember seeing this. That's what happened. Oh my God. What the? Man said undercover police officers tow the car and take flicks with it. That's insane.
But bro nearly
That's
had his
gotta be a crime.
$400,000 whip phantom taxed. Wow, my man got played.
Big 2-5 guys are doing phantom
Jake's not
tax
just blowing
jokes,
a bag. He's spending that Netflix money quicker than he drops retired fighters. Yeah, Jake's developed an urge to splurge. I mean, he spent $7 million on a watch, $11 million on a private jet, $1 million on a big-ass diamond. He's even out here breaking flexing records.
Your total is gonna be 64,253 and 55. I think that's the new record.
That much on shoes? Ridiculous! But it's not as ridiculous as his whips, because he copped not one, but
these are
two
not
yellow
too
Raris,
rich, bro.
a 296 GTB, and an SF90 Spider. And the
does that
SF90
even
alone
mean?
set him back $700K. Jesus! That's $1.1 million on the same looking cars.
What kind of dumbass gets two yellow Ferraris?
You already have one.
Why would you get another one?
Well, look at your shoes, brother. One of each.
So what inspired you to buy this car?
What?
Looking at my...
What? This guy, man. Man said, look at your shoes, one of each.
Overwhelming bank.
Oh my days.
Yeah,
man.
Jake's out here riding in style. But my boy Aiden's riding presidential. Because he doesn't just ride with Trump. He literally rides Trump. You see, Aiden isn't afraid to show his appreciation for the president. Like, I thought Speed was sipping, but Aiden's glazing even harder. And I know that sounds weird, but he gifted Trump a Rolex, wrapped his entire Cybertruck in Trump decals. He even bought his very own car.
This is made for Trump, for the president. So,
And wait, you bought it over him?
yeah.
Now you could tell, bro. There's a cam in the back, bro. Look at the cam. There's a cam in the back right there.
You like own this?
Yeah, this was like 700 bands. I swear to God, I bought it all in cash. Just be careful.
Bro.
Be careful. They also pepper spray too.
Bro, there's security cameras at the front, bro. Nah.
There's a pepper spray if you try pulling on it.
So this thing could take a bullet or a bomb?
It's all
one of the two?
No, it's all bulletproof.
It reclines?
Yeah, it does everything.
Wait, let me show him this. Chad, look at the cameras they got on his.
Yeah, this is a really crazy car.
Holy.
This man Aiden's moving different. That's why it costed
Ooh,
Aiden
stars in the roof.
$700,000. But look, Whistling Diesel spent even more on his prized possession. This is Monster Max 2, a 1,500 horsepower, fire-breathing abomination that can literally tear through.
Bro, what's that car? Rocket Voltic in GTA. This is Rocket Voltic with missiles and a high-ass suspension. And it's a truck. Bro, what?
Everything. I mean, it's so massive, you pretty much have to climb into it. Because it's got tires the size of kiddie pools, twin diesel
getting
engines
everything at
under
this
the
point
extra
now,
large
bro.
hood. He even slapped a Viper 11 fighter jet to the back.
Why doesn't every home in the UK have brand new solar
Lady,
panels?
lady,
The
I
number
don't
one reason
know.
it's not about weather.
I'm saying we need one soon. We need a block
almost
soon.
everything.
Yo, what does this one do?
Oh yeah, don't.
Hey, watch out for that. It says flammable.
We tried finding a safer spot,
What?
but the best spot we could come up
What? So you're telling me they're in a car and they just have a flammable? They're in a car with a fire that blows out the back and they have something flammable inside the car. I'm jumping out. What? Yo, are these men insane?
with was right next to the passenger.
Damn, this man's out of his mind. And balling like this will really run your pockets. Because according to Cody, he spent over 900 grand building it. But look, 900,000 is chump change to some legends. Because Ronaldo spent 10 times that on a single car. You see, Speed
Richest YouTuber cars, by the way. Ronaldo is technically a YouTuber now.
Boyfriend isn't just breaking records on the
crazy.
field. He's smashing them off it too. I'm talking the fastest YouTuber to hit 1 million subs in just 90 minutes. 50 mil in only 6 days. And let's not forget, the most expensive car.
Wait, how many subs is Ronaldo on, mate? 75 mil. Does the guy even post? Shit, okay.
Collection of any creator. No joke, this man's garage looks like mine from GTA, only better and in real life. Ferraris, Rolls Royces, Lamborghinis, and enough Bugattis to start a dealership. But there's still one car that's missing.
Heavy.
His Bugatti 110. Only 10 of these were ever made. And this isn't just any car. It's a museum piece with an engine. It's got an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16, 1,600 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, and top speed of 236 miles per hour. Yeah, and with only 9 others on the planet.
Bro, it's faster than the plane. It's faster than the plane, bro.
This car set Ronaldo back a whopping $9 million. That's nuts. But speaking of setbacks, we gotta talk about MrBeast. Because out of the millions of things this man can...
Would Premiere Pro be good to edit YT vids, bro? Premiere Pro is the only thing I edit YT vids on, bro. That's like the best thing you can use. That and After Effects, but mainly Premiere.
There's one thing he's terrible at. Driving.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But anyway, Jimmy has a long history with
MrBeast
fast
in the
cars.
F1.
You see, back in 2017, when he started cashing in those YouTube checks, he treated himself to a $100,000 BMW i8.
Jeez, look at that. Have you ever seen a better looking car?
But there was a problem. At the time, he was still living in a $400 a month house. And when people caught wind of a nice car parked outside a dump, he got robbed.
Bought that car and then someone robbed my house and then stole everything I owned. Because they were like, oh, this car's worth more than that house. Let's rob the house.
Yeah, so after getting robbed, stopped, and arrested for street racing, MrBeast finally sold the car.
MrBeast has been arrested before?
So after getting robbed, stopped, and arrested for...
Yo, he got arrested for speeding when? Back in 2018. Look at this guy's mugshot, bro. This guy is so innocent. Imagine seeing this mugshot not knowing it's MrBeast. I wouldn't believe the guy did the crime. This is the most innocent mugshot I've ever seen in my life, bro. All my life, MrBeast mugshot. Thought I would never see the day.
Street racing, MrBeast finally sold the car for a Tesla Model X, which thankfully can drive itself.
Come
Great.
on, MrBeast.
This dude can't drive, but drives a Tesla? Is that it? That's what the world's richest YouTuber drives? Well, according to Jimmy, he'd rather give nice things away than keep them. He's also a billionaire. Could easily buy every car in this video, but chooses not to, which to me is the ultimate flex.
Nah, W.